Hello.
Hello. Welcome to...
Wait a minute.
Technical.
Don't say it. No
Difficulties.
technical difficulties. Today we're playing version 1.03 patch notes. New difficulty settings have been added. Great. Now everyone's going to know that I'm going to play on the wiener difficulty. Also a trooper. What is... This is a lot of stuff. The free adventure pack expansion. Hopefully I've downloaded that. Wow, all the patch notes at once. Just give me the latest patch notes.
So, this is a game...
That's at the maximum level? 150? What are we doing? You said this was 40 hours. This is Ni no Kuni 2.
No, I said it was 40 to 90 hours.
Right now I want to point out this little thing in the over there with the airship and the soldiers. That's I'm liking this. All right.
So I have played this game before. Daniel has not.
I have not.
Daniel has played Ni no Kuni 1.
The B button is the button to select things.
That's weird. That doesn't make any sense.
We're using a Google Stadia controller. Fans of the channel will know we love the Google Stadia controller.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think by the time this comes out, Google Stadia will be dead. Right?
It will have
it'll
been
be
dead
dead.
and done. I did see an article though saying the Steam Deck is going to be picking up the slack for the Stadia.
They already have all kinds of like streaming and.
Once upon a time.
Oh yeah.
There were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream.
This is the line from the trailer.
Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders.
That's a nice line. I like that line.
There came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
Do I get to meet this king? You don't have to answer that.
The big one right there?
Don't answer that.
Do you get to meet the great king?
Octoposeidon? This is America.
This is what you come to need.
Are they trying to say something about the United States of America? I'm sorry, Union. This looks great. Wow.
The game takes place.
Is this Metal Gear Solid 2?
The game takes place in New
Wait
York.
a minute.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
Fuck, it's the president.
No sarcasm, just legit the president.
This is Metal Gear Solid 2. Wait, are they nuking New York City?
Oh yeah.
What is happening?
Oh yeah.
In the last game, there was a real world, but it was just like my mom's house, and I have a cat.
Yeah, well, that was like the 1920s. This is, modern times.
Yeah, this looks like. Oh, he died. Obviously.
I don't know. There's still hope.
Is he getting transported into Ni no Kuni world? So I have played the first Ni no Kuni. I love that game. I remember Mr. Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies.
Yep.
There, you have a cool pirate friend. You ride a dragon in that game. This is spoilers for Ni no Kuni, I guess.
Chapter 1. The Fall of the House of Tildren.
Tildren?
Yep.
Is that me?
Yes. You are the entire house.
My lord, the preparations are complete. Excellent. Then let us begin.
This is awesome. What is this? Oh, that wasn't the nuke? Was that the nuke?
I don't think so. This is just thunder and lightning.
Oh. I thought it'd be like the nuke and then he like goes into the...
What was that?
Oh yeah. It's the Prez. Right? It's gotta be. Yeah.
But he's de-aged.
Oh man. That's awesome. That's all it takes. All I have to do is be transported to another realm. And I can be a kid again.
And you avoid death. Isn't that great?
This guy I recognize from the trailer. This is...
Patty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
The last king of Ding Dong Dell was a big old fat cat.
The question is where?
Wow.
I remember that because the cat gets all corrupted by a mouse.
Well, now. Would you look at that?
Stay where you
I feel
are.
so insulted for Evan.
Why?
Wait.
Because the president just fucking shows up
Books it.
The kid's like, I'm the king. And he's just like, yeah, well, fuck that guy.
His name is Roland. That's my default name for all my characters in RPGs. All my male characters, anyway.
Is that why you loved Roland in Borderlands?
Yes. And of course, after Roland the Paladin. On my way to the summit,
Uh-huh.
bro, it's not a dream.
It was all a dream.
There's no one around. There's no one around, fake Oliver.
Wow.
For this, so there's the summit and the ceremony. There's a lot of crossover. The last game had all that crossover stuff. Wow, yeah, I can see why you feel bad for Evan.
Excuse me.
I don't believe him.
God.
Am I dead? Am I dead? Why would he know that?
What?
Why would he know that you're dead?
Was that an explosion?
It's the
I would
nuke
hope
that you
so.
just avoided, dude. Is this my doing? No. Forget about where you are for now. Let's suppose for
This
a
guy's
second.
is doing some heavy anime thinking.
Yeah. He's giving me minor Kaji vibes from Evangelion too. Just the way he looks.
Except he's doing all his heavy anime thinking out loud.
All right.
Wow, he's already conceded. I'm gonna take a look around. So the other thing I know about this game from the trailer you just showed me is that I have a gun.
Yeah, that does happen. Have you watched Ranking of Kings?
No. I think you ask me this question every 2 weeks and I always say no. I will one day.
It's amazing, and there's not Roland, obviously, but there are parts of this, now that I'm thinking about it, that remind me of Ranking of Kings. Which is amazing and adorable, and everyone should watch it.
I thought I played as a kid.
You mostly do.
Halt! Intruder!
I like RPGs where I can JRPGs where I can change the party leader.
Guards! Seize him!
If I remember, I think you mostly do, but Evan isn't defending himself just yet.
He just shot that mouse.
That'll teach me to get trigger happy.
That's in the trailer.
He just said, I loved killing that mouse so much.
He knows how to use a. See, what's the last president of the United States that knew how to use a sword? You think none of them probably.
Probably.
Not really. Not like this. Not an anime sword. Close range time X Y. Okay, cool. Action game. See, I know it says A on the screen, but I'm pressing
Yeah, I
the
feel
B
like
button.
we can fix that.
You're for it now!
That's the jump button. That's
Because
the dash.
it's just a Steam thing.
Finally, a technical difficulty. Press B to jump over obstacles. Well, that's
Are X and Y correct?
X. No.
That's weird.
I'll get used to it.
You could just recalibrate the controller on the...
On what, on this?
No, on the Steam. Yeah.
Pause. This, Daniel, remember to pause here. Ah, I see.
Because it's weird, because the buttons are placed properly. Or am I just misremembering?
What?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The buttons are where they should be. What?
Where's the controller config?
It didn't say it on there when you did the...
Oh, it just kicks me to the screen.
Go to Steam settings. Settings. Controller. Second to the bottom.
Here we go.
Generic.
Don't use Nintendo button layout. Use Xbox. Or maybe I just take that off.
Maybe generic gamepad configuration support. When would it have done that?
Maybe it thinks it's a Switch controller.
That's weird.
This might have done it.
Maybe scroll to the bottom, or
maybe
the
not.
pages, the window's too big. Yeah.
Oops, save. Just go back. I just don't want to do this. Just go away. Alright. I'm going to go back and make sure the Switch thing is checked off. Okay. I'm going to take this off too for now. Okay.
You know what I love?
Hey,
Okay, we're back.
I love that there was a technical difficulty.
There was no technical difficulties. Oh yeah, it worked.
What? A cube? I know it says coup, but it's spelled incorrectly.
oi!
Have you? Oh, this is probably the bad guy. Is this the Weasel King? Men should be reporting. Well, come on,
The
Weasel
Weasel
King.
King? You mean the Rat King?
Was he? I thought he was a weasel.
It's Ding Dong Dell, remember?
Oh, well, it wasn't the rat. The rat was like the advisor.
Ding Dong Dell is rats and cats.
Right.
Or rats, mice.
And last
And
time
felines.
the cats lost power. Or the cats were. Wasn't there like a rat wizard last time?
Was it?
I'm pretty sure that was like a. It was like a worm tongue and
To strike
Theoden situation.
while our enemy was
Vermine.
preoccupied with
Beautiful.
preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less
Look at this. Look at this
robust,
tall
Wow.
drink of water.
What a mouse.
he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more
Let's
quickly.
openly speak of our plot.
Let's
He's
speak
a
about
weasel.
it.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part?
Yeah, his name is Mousinger.
Yeah.
King Leonard's untimely
now realizing that.
demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
The boy. That's me.
Yes, my
But now I have the president on my
lord,
side.
he is eliminated.
Yeah.
And the president always wins,
Yours for the taking.
as we know.
Yeah.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
If anybody remembers, from the last Ni no Kuni game, the cats were on top.
Right.
And you sort of
Lord Mousing,
secure
the boy.
peace between
He's
mouse
escaped.
and cat kind.
I believe there can be peace between mouse and cat.
But other tables have turned.
No matter.
Vermine.
We will find him soon enough.
Look at this cool rat.
Night will.
The Black Knight.
I remember there was like a pig kingdom in the first game, and they had it was like a cool armored pig face that kind of reminds me of this guy.
I don't think there's a pig kingdom. Hamline. I
That's
don't think Hamline is in this.
Destroyed
I
probably.
think the only kingdom that is from the first game is Ding Dong Dell.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, this might have been the explosion.
No.
Circumstantial evidence, but King Evan. Something about Evan is just not. I don't know.
He's not quite all
Evan's just a guy we knew in middle school. You know, like.
Yeah, from Baltimore.
Yeah, Evan. You know.
Still Rotters 1 deep.
Already look at that presidential knowledge.
Or at least you
What?
did.
Until it got nuked, dude. That happened 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. He's forgotten that clearly he didn't do a great job.
He's probably just relieved he doesn't have to go deal with his problems. Secrets.
Secret tunnel.
Ooh, wait,
We're gonna say that
what
every
do you
single
have to say?
episode.
What do you have to say?
Jeez. Talk to the dude.
Oh, it's a cat guard.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got A.
Stop right there!
X is jump.
Fuck, you just
Right
jumped.
stick, look at specific enemy. It will okay, lock on. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Oh, sorry, the controls correct?
Still not quite there. Almost there. I should have hit the Xbox.
I think it was because you hit reset.
Well, it had like the Switch settings or the Nintendo.
I mean, like you hit save for your recalibration, and then you hit reset, save.
Oh, but I went back and made sure it wasn't ticked.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, boom. I have not seen that movie.
Or have I? Not about bomb defusal, as it turns out. It's not a sequel to The Hurt Locker.
What is it?
Oh, they're elite. I'm the president
I have a freaking gun.
of Union.
Of Union, yeah. President of Union.
Boy, I can't wait to meet Nella. This is the second time Nella's come up.
Yes.
She knows everything about everything. Yep.
Look at these two just commiserating. Yes, the approach is to use heavy and light attacks.
My feeling about Roland is that he's just like, wow, this world is such a vacation.
Yeah, no. What just happened to him? He's like, either I go back to destroyed fake New York City, or I just sneak in these bushes from these rat men. Like, I obviously would rather sneak in the bushes. Alright. Assuming that. An unknown individual.
But how?
I'm assuming they can this is kind of a weak stealth thing where they can sort of see me if I do something stupid.
I believe so, like that.
Yep.
You won't get away!
You know what? Joke's on you, because I wanted to fight. The level cap is 150. I gotta start somewhere.
Ooh. Yeah, but that guy's level 3. You're not at level 150 yet. You completely ignored their
dodge.
lock-on thing.
Oh, I did, huh?
Oh,
Look at that, look at that.
So, oh my god. If you had not leveled there.
I can barely even see the health bar. Look at that, all these critical hits. Look at this, look at this. Look at this.
You don't even know how to block yet.
Did they tell me and I just forgot?
I actually don't think so.
It's okay, I'm the president.
Yeah, yeah.
Just run. Just cheese it. Just cheese it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Woo!
I'm the president of Union,
I think every time I've done
and
this,
nobody should question
I think the
me.
first time I did it, I got freaked out and just died. I was like, I'm not ready.
Well, it's just a good thing that wonky jump saved me, so.
Isn't that crazy? That is actually real. As far as castle layouts are concerned, the reason every like area of the castles, mostly European castles, look the same, was to confuse people that would attack.
Makes sense. When LB is held, will block. Oh, the character I'm controlling. Spoilers. I don't play as a president for the whole game.
I think eventually you just be able to go back and forth between the two.
Log on isn't working either.
What were you blocking? Oof, that
I'm
guy
just
has an
testing it.
axe. He should chill.
So is it block and also dodge is the same button?
Is it?
I don't know, man. These controls are a little... Mouse sorceress. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you're also not locking on, so
Yeah,
it's just because you're too good for that.
it's not working. This is a beautiful controller.
Woo.
Google really knows what they're doing.
I mean, the controller worked fine in Tunic, so
That's true.
it might have more to do with the person using it.
So far, I have beaten over-leveled enemies. And now I have my president gun. Oh, she's ready for that. Never mind.
Yeah, somehow their
Skelly
spells.
mice?
Those look creepy.
Looks like the end of the road.
Wow.
That's Nella. That's Nella. Oh, finally, someone who knows how to fight.
I came as quickly as I could.
She just stabbed that mouse sorceress in the back.
Evan,
Roland. I don't remember, man, this dashing living in this castle.
Okay, so I've been doing that.
You're like really close to leveling. I desperately want you to level. Skeleplasm.
Oh, Skeleplasm. Leveled up. Look at that. Level 3.
So as you're pointing out, fighting very different,
Yeah, very different from the first game.
which was
Thank
semi
you.
turn-based.
It was basically
Not
just a
turn-
turn-based. Yeah, where were you?
Okay, next question.
He can't even explain it.
Oh,
They won't understand. In the first game, though, there were people who knew about the two worlds and stuff.
there were.
Like
But not
Oliver's
most.
mom.
Yeah, but she was weird.
That's
She
true.
was special.
Evan's governess. Ooh.
Yes.
Sure.
I do not believe that.
Yeah, that it,
considering how
the ellipse at the end of your sentence
Yeah.
suggests otherwise.
you kicked a lot of ass.
Is
He
that
needs to kill
so?
me. The mouse singer. How could the mouse kill the rat or the cat?
Remember, Evan, never trust an advisor.
No.
He's my vizier. That's just an imposing, intimidating, like bad guy title. Maybe it's because of Jafar.
Yeah.
But
What was the head of the trade organization in Phantom Menace called?
yes.
The Viceroy?
The Viceroy. That's
Yeah.
also an evil one.
Viceroy Newt Gunray? Okay. Well, that's where the map is telling me to go. But maybe there are secrets. Ooh,
Ooh.
nope.
Nope. The door is shut tight.
What about this one?
The door is shut tight.
Oh well. Oh, it actually says that. I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I'm playing pretty up close to a real ass television, so
I mean, you can scoot back.
no.
No. Okay.
I was told not to do this.
Oh,
Look at this cat. Wait, why is this Evan a cat and a person?
I don't remember. Do I remember?
I mean, I can think of a reason.
Yeah, I can think of a reason too, but I don't remember.
oh my.
Oh no.
We gotta break these cat people out. I can't let this happen to the cats.
He says "oh my" a lot, and I think he says it so adorably.
He's overwhelmed.
Oh my.
5 pots of Sorroway.
Thanks.
Thank you for the healing items that I'll probably never use. Because I'm not gonna die once in this game. Okay, I want to make sure that this works. Okay, is this the menu? I don't need it, but just in case, you know. Because you guys need to get out of here.
They really do. This reminds me, this
at
side room, I
barracks.
know there's side rooms in like every game, but this side room area, for some reason, reminds me so much of the Skyward Sword. Just the art aesthetic. The, like, the knights,
Oh, like when you're on the island in the
Yeah.
video game?
the Sky Islands, whatever that,
The barracks or whatever.
yeah.
Okay, it looks like these chests are not openable chests. I need to figure out what chests look like in this game so I know when to spot one.
Those are chests.
Oh, it's R2 is lock on.
Oh. I also definitely 100%ed this game. I think. Well, I think I did the main game. I don't know if I have the DLCs.
Definitely maybe. Oops.
Let's check, shall we? We can check.
This is probably gonna be shut tight. Nope. Now she's just telling me to stop messing around.
So, for those of you that don't know, Nino Kuni, never mind, what cutscene. I'll tell you in a minute, after this very important dialogue happens.
Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Boy, that character looks cool.
We should cosplay as them.
As the Black Knight.
What's that name?
Yeah.
That was the Black Knight.
No.
Oh boy, I've already proven that I'm not good at the stealth part. I don't like the look of him.
You shouldn't judge people like that.
Most trusted-
President, maybe that's why you were nuked.
Why didn't the president have a Black Knight?
Wow.
If we face him, we will die. Well, speak for yourself. I'm level 3.
Oh.
Yes, level 3. Conspicuous? What?
What? Oh, that's dope. Where
I
you
love
just
it.
had
I love
this?
that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
know, they're
want-
just lying around.
I want a guard's greatcoat in real life. Ah, it suits me very well. But I'm not wearing a suit anymore.
It suits you better than your suit.
What is it?
Oh,
Magic
no.
ring? Magic ring? It's for storing and transporting weapons.
That is your
Wow.
bag of holding. Oh, no, that's right. I didn't 100% this game because I refused to get every single of one thing.
Oh, yeah, the thing that you told me about. That
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil here. But it sure is a funny name. Man, I'm just getting all kinds of stuff. You just had this on you?
Yeah, it's. I mean, she's the governess. You know? I'm not sure what that means, but she's the governess, you know?
Excuse me? They'll have the ammunition replenished automatically. So this thing just knows what bullets are? Okay.
I mean, don't you know what bullets
Oh,
are?
okay. The president shares my incredulity. I guess they probably have like blunderbuss stuff.
You do?
Melee
You
weapons are
suspect
armbands.
that?
I don't know. I remember the pig people had like cannons and stuff, if I remember correctly,
Oh, that is true. Okay, yeah.
from the first game. Oops.
You have made a point, and it is valid.
Okay, so the map button is the one I would not expect. Equipment and skills.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, for those of people that might not be aware, Ni no Kuni literally means another world or another country in Japanese. And that is where the game takes place. Isn't that exciting?
Okay. Ultimate goes armband left trigger. Hopefully it's the real left trigger.
Boop-a-doo.
Okay, zing. I'm assuming is like a limit break or something.
Zing? Think so.
Manual. Okay. Manual mode. You gotta do manual mode. Always. Okay, so the zing is just like. I want to be using my zing.
I guess like a special attack, not like a
Save point.
sort of limit break, kind of. Nobody knows who put them there or when, but they're there.
All right, it's a healing save. I love a healing save point. Save the game. Yes.
Yeah, nothing is more stressful than a save that does not auto heal.
Like the video games of yore.
Actually, when I played Final Fantasy X, there's an area, I'm forgetting what it's called, Mihen High Road.
Oh yes.
First time I played it, I was so afraid. Everything seemed so strong. This is before I knew. I'll tell you, when I played Final Fantasy X, I completely skipped the
Evans Essentials.
the tutorial
Gosh.
for the sphere grid.
I think you mentioned this before.
And so I
that
didn't-
sounds like a nightmare.
And so you're supposed to be way stronger. And so I kept on like getting into this area and running back to the save before even crossing into the next part of the map
Yeah.
because
Evan,
I would get to the end of just the road and have no health.
Well, because also other Final Fantasy games, I mean, you still sort of like got stronger
Just naturally.
just naturally. Yeah. So you probably had like the level 1 fire spells or all the weird like double cast, all the weird stuff.
Yeah, like from playing 7 and 9 and stuff, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't need to pay attention to this.
Well, you
The
skipped the Final Fantasy,
I did just skip the best one. Skip the best one.
which does not give you stronger magic for nothing. Oh god damn it! All right.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I'm getting more numbers on the sphere grid, so I don't need to worry about. Press RB for ranged attacks. The guy walked away. You can go. You can go.
I'm still convinced I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 2.
You think this is what Metal Gear Solid 2 looks like? Interesting.
In this room?
Mm-hmm.
The sewers room?
It's just an ordinary room.
It's just a box.
I don't know. There's a conspicuous entryway. I never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase.
Nice.
So,
gosh.
Joe Hisayashi did the music for Ni no Kuni 1,
Mm-hmm.
but did not do the music for Ni no Kuni 2,
What?
if I'm remembering
You know,
correctly.
I'm going to say this about Ni no Kuni 1. All the music is wonderful. The battle music, terrible. It's some of the worst battle music I've ever heard in my life.
Really?
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Wow. Oh no, Joe Hisayashi did come back for this. Why did I think he didn't? Oh, it was because like half the cutscenes in the first Ni no Kuni were done by Studio Ghibli,
Mm-hmm.
and Studio Ghibli did not come back for this one.
Why would Mousinger start a rebellion? Yes. It's because you're a cat.
No.
Wow, Mr. President.
He just picked up on the implicit racism.
Subtle, though. Subtle. Almost like he comes from a country where that's a huge problem.
Yeah,
Yes.
she agrees. That's right. The cats are called Grimalkin.
They've never been entirely civil. Sometimes they do uncivil things, like start a revolution twice.
Or assassinate
Sort of.
kings.
Right.
Oh.
So his dad died. That was what they're talking about. They poisoned him, right?
Mm-hmm. You can imagine. Interesting.
Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't know that.
Yeah. Yes. Poison.
She tortured a mouse.
Then they had the doctors, I'm assuming, pretend it was a disease. You know what? You can never trust a rat.
Well said. Henry Hill agrees with you.
I had a rat or a mouse die in a pair of boxers once.
Look at that.
That was exciting.
Ding dong well. Hey, what happens when a resident of the city dies and did bad things in life?
They stopped being ding dong well.
They go to ding dong hell
Oh,
to escape from battle with the edge of the arena. I'm not.
Give this to me.
Excuse me.
isn't that cool too? You can just run away from battle. Sort of.
It's cool if you're a chump.
Wow.
Let's keep moving.
I am a chump. It is official. And look at that. You just. I know you're gonna hate that. But picking up stuff is just walking through it.
Oh, I'm at the age now where I love that.
You ever play Dragon Age Inquisition?
Like the first 3 hours of it, that first area, it's not White Orchard, that's from
The
Witcher, but whatever it's
hinterlands?
called. Yeah, the hinterlands, yeah.
Picking up collectibles in that game or harvesting stuff takes
Skills.
so long.
That game just like, I played that first part and it was like, do all these side quests and you're building your Inquisition base and I'm like, you know what? That's not for me.
What the?
I love that first Dragon Age game though.
I heard them talking about how the first area of the game, the hinterlands, was so huge. It was like bigger than the other two Dragon Age games. It was like, oh, cool, that's awesome. And then I played the rest of the game, and no other area in the game has as much content as that first area in the game.
Well, now.
So they just went hard at the
Went
beginning and then they're
really
like,
hard
this
in the
is
first
nuts.
part. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna pause here for 1 second because I need to fix it. This controller's driving me crazy. Daniel, remember to edit this part out.
Also, there was one trophy in that game that I tried getting, and I was so annoyed. There's a part of the game where you like have to do politicking stuff, and you're trying to get a bunch of people to like you. And so I did it once, and I was like, I wish I had. There's a trophy for having everybody liking you. Fine, I'll do that. And so I reset the area, got to 100% in that, and then continued on. And as soon as right before I hit X to continue, my likability dropped by 1. And the only way to go back, because the game didn't autosave before that, the only way to go back was to basically restart the game. And so I just was not happy. Is it doing the thingy?
I don't know what it's doing.
It doesn't look like it's doing anything. What if you went back and just clicked Xbox configuration
Yeah.
and got rid of that? Unclicked generic configuration. I know generic configuration support. Maybe it makes sense.
Okay, everything looks like it's good. Let's see how this is working.
What is it? Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, there we go.
I completely forgot. I even watched you do the thing. I completely forgot that you just have different weapons.
Okay, we're back. Edit this back in. We fixed it.
What did we fix? Nothing was broken.
Exactly. No technical difficulties. Hey. See, now I'm used to the bad controls. Now I'm used to the bad controls. Now I don't know which button it is.
It is A. It should be A.
A is just switching.
Oh.
We didn't fix it. We didn't fix it.
I thought you fixed it.
Well, everything else is like correct. It's just this isn't correct.
X maybe? B?
What is happening?
The fuck?
Alright, well, no save run. Okay, looks like it set these two to be the same. Okay. Pause here again.
What is the? Could you go to the internal button menu
In the game?
in the game? See what it wants the buttons to be. If it has a library, maybe.
Oh, I think I want the system menu.
Options.
See, it's not letting me pick options.
Oh,
That's
it's not even
it.
using.
No,
It's
it's
not even
a-
considering A confirm.
I think it's considering A to be the left trigger.
Oh yeah.
See what it's so unusual. Okay, let's see if this worked. Sorry, folks. Not that you're going to be seeing this at all. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now we're really back.
So is it possible to open that?
Let's. Yeah. Boy, this Stadia controller sure. You know, once it's working, it's actually I really like it. It's actually. a
But it
nice
was
controller.
weird because it wasn't an issue with Tunic. All the controls were exactly what they said they were.
Pick up this item. And to go back to your earlier point, I love like in Horizon, for instance, I set it so that I can pick things up as fast as possible. Oh, this is just an action game. I can just do whatever I want.
Oh, were you expecting the?
I was like, oh, I gotta
There's
go
gonna be
around.
an invisible wall there.
Yeah. I could just jump. This is amazing. I can just do whatever I want.
Yeah. Isn't great. You don't appreciate I think in most games, the sudden addition of a jump button
Yeah, it just
changes everything.
Although we could talk about our opinions of Elden Ring in that respect. Maybe one day we'll share Elden Ring. I don't know. You think by the time this Nino Kuni playthrough is out, we'll have enough cachet to be like, hey, I kind of didn't like Elden Ring.
I mean, rewatching the Tunic, where we completely forgot Elden Ring came out this year
Yeah.
or last year.
Yeah. I'm gonna just say I did not like Elden Ring as much as other people did. I'll say that, and I'll fight anyone privately, and destroy them with my Elden Ring character that's broken as fuck.
You ready for this?
How does it use?
The Moonlight Katana and the
Does it use the luck glitch thing
no.
to level up super fast?
No, also I don't have the,
Is that what it was? Or am I thinking of Henri's greatsword? Henri's greatsword? In Dark Souls 3 that had the luck glitch.
I don't know about this luck glitch. That sounds...
It was like, there was a weapon, I think it was Dark Souls 3, where you did more damage. It scaled with luck.
Leave this to me.
And so if you just put all your points into luck, you could have the most broken weapon in the game.
Not far now, Evan.
No, I definitely... I mean, I shouldn't say that. I did play Elden Ring, sort of similar to that, with the Moonlight Katana, and I tried to play the Mimic tier, and, I wanted to do the BS run first to get to know the game, and then go back and do a legit run, but
Treasure chest.
I just felt like there was so much...
It's a sword.
Oh, it's some drugs. Some Crescent Moonleaf.
I just felt like they didn't do anything new.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I appreciate that it's, for a lot of people, it was accessible and they could play those games because those games are good and everybody should be able to play them. But for me, I was just like, this just kind of feels like a spammy bosses and I don't know.
What hurt are you?
And I'm not the world's greatest video game player, but I am not bad at those games. And I just still felt like it wasn't quite there for me to master. Like in the way Sekiro was, or even the Souls game. I mean, obviously it's not going to be Sekiro, but... Because Sekiro is doing a very specific thing, but...
There's a lot of items down there.
Yeah. What do we got? Anything here? Did I look here? No, I did not.
I love the shadows. The shadow textures moving around along the...
Is that what that was? I thought I was seeing things for a second.
No. That's the shadow moving. It's so weird.
Let's go this way.
It's so weird.
This will be over soon.
2 arms!
This game is, so far, just great. It's just it's running like the East games and stuff, like that kind of combat.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, absolutely. That's funny, I hadn't even thought
Tales
about that.
games. Some of the Tales games.
I have never played a Tales game. And I've only played some of one East game. East 9 is coming out to PS5 in a couple of months.
I'm currently on East 4, which is the third one you should play. Keep doing that.
What?
The East timeline is complicated because a lot of the games have been re-released, and at least one of the games is not really available to play.
Oh? Oh, yeah. I think I heard about it.
East 5? I think.
So clearly that's the first one to play.
I heard it's also just not
Very
good.
good?
Yeah. compared to some of the other East games. But yeah, I played East 1 and 2. East 1 and 2 are weird games. Because you don't attack in those games, you just like run.
Those were games where they said we don't want to program an attack animation.
Yeah, and it's like, I can't believe that that's the combat. But I never played a game like it before, so I was like kind of into it.
Was it
The score is really
hypnotizing?
good. Yeah, it's just, they call it the bump system, I think. Bump combat.
Nella, the bridge.
How could this have happened? They're staging a coup.
Nah.
Black
Or
Knight,
they
Black
just-
Knight, Black Knight, Black Knight.
Or they just knew somebody would come this way.
There you
Oh
are.
man, all the boys are here.
Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
You're just
Thinks
casually
he's
walking
so
around with
clever.
speloplasms.
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
Nella,
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Evan's 13.
but he looks so little. I bet you we'll see Nella again.
I don't know.
I think you do know.
That flashback right there suggested otherwise.
That was it?
I genuinely don't remember.
Boy, good thing this president just warped out of nowhere.
Yeah, or Nella would have had to jump too.
No.
That's not gonna happen.
No.
That's a fair assumption, Mr. President.
I love how they're like, okay, this is a game series about kids
Hey.
dealing with really important stuff. So, Evan, we need him to be young, but it would be irresponsible of us to have a story with a child becoming king. So we're gonna make him 13.
Yeah. He's gotta be in middle school at least.
Goo. What is your favorite level 1 enemy in the game?
I mean, the slime from Dragon Quest is a classic.
Yeah.
I actually, you know, I don't know that it's exactly level 1, but in Final Fantasy VII, the Shinra soldiers,
okay.
chunky blue and red dudes, those are pretty cool.
Ooh. Is that the way you're supposed to go? Or the...
I'm gonna save first. Yes, save in progress. Some people like to save RPGs with multiple save files. I'm not gonna do that because I'm lazy.
I am the same way most of the time.
Let's go this way first. This is the way we're not supposed to go.
Whenever I create a second save, I almost never use it.
Well, this game probably gives you like.
There was only one time like ever I used the save a lot, and that was when I was playing Oblivion, and not for the reason you would think.
Were you playing on PlayStation?
I was on the was it PS3?
Was that on PlayStation?
Yeah. Not, which I think I heard Todd Howard hated having to do.
Or was it just Skyrim on PlayStation?
It was,
I'm trying to remember.
it was Oblivion was as well.
I played
but-
on Xbox.
Oblivion would glitch sometimes when you walked through doors and would just die. So
That's high quality design there.
so I had to constantly save whenever I was going to walk through a door to make sure the game didn't crash or soft lock. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there was some issue. I'm not a game designer, so I don't know. I apologize, I don't know the technical details, but but I remember like Skyrim would have a thing where like the more you save, the more like
Oh,
on
yeah.
the PS3 version, and that was also the problem with Fallout New Vegas. Like the more you save, the bigger the game got, and the more unwieldy it got, and it would just inevitably crash. It had
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
shelf
remember
life.
that.
Just-
Fuck, I forgot what it's called. But yeah. That is also a problem.
Hey.
I heard in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, except you can solve it by closing the game and just reopening it.
Oh, that's that should happen every hour according to Nintendo. Oh, he's messed up though.
I have you now.
But where's Nella? Massinger's merciless man-at-arms.
Wow, it's quite a.
Watch your back.
Level 8, but you're level 4.
Oh, he doesn't look so tough.
Ooh, I wonder if he's immune or if he's weak to fire damage. Oh, you
I'll
have
get
a,
it.
I mean, I have a zing thing. Oh. Oh, that wasn't so hard. He's just gonna give up now, right?
I bet he's mind controlled or something.
It's never good when the character agrees with you.
Oh boy. Ultra Instinct.
This is him activating God of Destruction power. Oh my gosh.
Wait, I remember this from the trailer.
Watch your back.
Oh boy.
He is transformed into a Lionel.
Roland!
A rat-based Lionel.
Oh boy. Blocking not as effective as dodging.
Reminder that you have a fire sword.
Oh, I do.
Hmm?
I do have a fire
I
sword.
think it's at 1.
I forgot how to use my gun.
That wasn't the gun, but it was close. Is it left trigger?
I'll look it up. I forgot.
Look out!
Oh, no,
Oh, I knew it.
Nella!
I didn't know that though. Yes, use the gun. Use the advanced technology. They're not ready for guns.
Nella!
Damn it.
Boy, she really took that hit though. That's pretty tough.
Heaven. You'll be a wonderful king. No one could ever replace your mother.
Who was a cat?
In our time together, I've come to think of you as
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it.
This is messed
To
up.
see you grow into the ruler. I know you will be.
But I can't. I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Well, we have 38 more hours to find that out.
You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest
Man, at least the first game gave me some time before this happened.
there have ever been.
Aranella!
Yeah.
I guess the mom died at the beginning of the game too.
To be strong, Evan.
Maybe she's like a real person in the real world and they're gonna do a reverse flip.
Where everyone
Let me give you a spoiler.
can live happily.
You never go to the other world in this game.
Damn.
This is the entire game in this world.
It was so charming in the first game when you did that though.
Don't
Oh,
leave
well.
me!
It was.
We shouldn't be talking over this. This is a sad scene.
Nella!
You can cut it all out.
No one will hear this.
Nella!
In which case, R1. That's how you fire your weapon.
The one button I didn't press.
I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella.
We can do it, Evan.
We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
And we'll kill these rats.
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
I'm assuming we have not seen the last of the Black Knight.
matter, Evan? You look sad. I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there. Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Is this person like God or something?
Really? Of course.
Don't answer that. I
You
know.
lost someone special. You
I'll
also
find
met
out.
someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making
He
lots
sacrificed
more
the governess
new
for a
friends very
president.
soon.
Yeah.
Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever.
Yeah.
Which isn't to say things will be easy.
I've been making the hard
Life
choices.
is never that simple.
Sacrificing his mother figure
The beginnings and endings,
for
the hellos and
kingdom.
goodbyes. Every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards. I suppose. Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Right. Okay.
He's not gonna just tell you.
That's right.
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, alright? Bye.
Goodbye. It's a beautiful
Wait.
tea set.
How to say it is just a trip who that kid is.
Oh, I'm sure it's good. We're gonna find out. It's
And
like God.
hour 40.
Yeah. And then we have to kill. It's the president. The kid is the president.
Oh.
Hey,
We're gonna get an airship.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be nice?
I saw it in the trailer. I know it's out here somewhere.
You don't know that.
I
That
just
could have
don't know
been.
when
That
we
could have
get
been something else. Some other game.
Okay, let's see.
A king without a country. Hey, look, you're playing as Evan now.
Where's Mr. Prez?
P-Rez. The P-Rez.
See if there's something here. Nada.
Isn't that a great title for a thing? King without a country, and you're in another country? Whoa.
Oh, this is a nice vista.
This is where Oliver pops in.
The cat and rat people didn't cue you in?
gosh.
It's probably a wasteland.
It probably is a wasteland.
Behind in others. Not in all ways, though.
What does that mean, Roland?
Civil rights. 14th Amendment.
There. Evan is of high enough nobility to know that there are two worlds.
This fool. Maybe it's good he's not president anymore.
Kuni!
That's a bad attitude to have, Roland. No, it's not.
There are some major differences, Roland.
Huge differences. That's true.
Would you argue that you have experience running it well?
Yeah, you know, I don't want to ask because they might talk about it later, but, you know, I don't know if I want his experience. Sounds like his experience will lead to war. Yeah, that sounds alright. I could do that in real life.
Yeah.
Not exactly. I'm going to keep my promise to Nella.
Nice.
I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too.
What are we gonna
I'm
do?
staying here, in this world,
I have no choice. Yeah, yes, what?
with you, Evan.
You are?
Can you imagine just when the worst thing happens to you? Like the worst
I'm
screw up at your job.
though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying
He just
wishes of his
disappeared.
dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
Well, that's nice. That's probably a good place to stop
Like
for
a place to
now.
Stop for now. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the same page. Next time on No Technical Difficulties, we'll become kings.